Greetings everyone, and welcome to The Infected. Well, I should say welcome back to The Infected, because we've played this game on the channel before, numerous times. The last time I did a series was version 14, and of course you can see at the top we now have version 18.1. So there's been a lot of changes, there's been a lot of additions, and I think now is an excellent time to jump back into the world of The Infected and start a new series. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing. Now, I also did a couple of videos of updates, update 15 and 16 specifically. So I do have some ideas, the kind of changes that took place in the meantime. During one of those videos, we also saw a location that I said, the next time I do a series, that's where I'm building a base. So we're going to be heading straight there after we do some stuff. Because I'm going to need some food, I'm going to need some tools, and of course we have to fix up the ATV. So what we're going to do is, we're going to start a new game, we're going to jump right in, and we're going to get going. Right now. Welcome to The Infected. This is our ATV. It's not looking very good at the moment, because it needs 2 iron ingots, 4 tires, and a gas can. I see one of the tires is over here, and it's looking so much better now. All right, so we need to get to work. First off, do you have any food for me? No, but you have bone shards, which is going to be very useful once I have a workbench. Very useful indeed. By the way, at the moment, I have the foliage turned off so that I can easily see things that I'm going to need very badly in the beginning. You know, like stones. I'll be getting to you in a moment. I am going to need sticks, though, so I'm going to have to keep my eyes open for that. All right, let's start working on the ATV, because otherwise we would have a very long walk ahead of us. And I don't feel like doing that. All right, so let's go in here. Oh, I see we have 1 tire. Let's grab that. Can only carry 1 at a time. Okay, so we need 2 ingots, 2 tires, and a gas can. Oh, I see a gas can. All right, that'll fit in my inventory, which is nice. Is that another gas can? Oh, a spare. How wonderful. That's good because we do have a long drive ahead of us, and I was concerned about using up all of my gas. Okay, so there is one of the iron ingots, and then you have Kevlar. Not useful at the moment. I would really like nails. Can I have nails? Okay, a dry brick. Can I have about 49 more of those? Then I can make an oven. All right, and I do believe that's what we need in terms of everything except for the remaining tires, which I think are this way. Okay, what do you got? Nails, please. Clay and a potato. I'm sure it's yummy, having been in there for quite some time. As I hear you. What do you got? Screws! And more screws. I'd rather have nails. I got screwed. All right, well, I can only carry 1 of these at a time, so let's go on back. Yeah, nails. I'm going to be jumping through a lot of hoops in order to get nails, so getting nails there would have been much more useful. Screws really aren't useful for a while. Just saying. All right, we got 1 more, and then we'll be able to get out of here. But I do want to make some tools first. And also, I think I want to bring that frog with me, but not in the way he would want. After all, he's high protein. But I am going to need 1 stick. Is that it right there? I think that might be a stick. Okay, so boom. There we go. I forgot to add the ingots. Doesn't it look nice now? Is that a stick? Did I see a stick over here? I thought I saw a stick. All right, we're just going to look around because I really do. Pumpkins! Multiple pumpkins! Well, I'm going to harvest that because I can't carry it any other way. So I do have those. Actually, I'm going to grab both of them because why not? It is hydration, after all. Not as good as a watermelon, but it'll do the job for now. Now, I do need 1 stick. That's it. 1 stick and some stones are what I needed. Actually, I do need 1 more stone. We'll hold off on that at the moment because it's not critical. All right, now the first thing I'm going to need is a stone axe. This is very simple. Stone, stick, stone axe. All right, now what I can do is, I think these bushes are going to give me fiber and sticks. Okay, so grab these, because I'm going to need them. All right, how much fiber? I got 10 fiber, so I'm going to split that in half. All right, let's work on the second most important thing for me at the moment, which is going to be a spear. So if I take this, it'll let me turn that into a stone blade. And then I'm going to put the stone blade over here. And then I need 1, 2, 3 of those. But I'm also going to need this. And this is going to make me a stone spear. Now, I do need 1 more stone. I'm gonna hold off before grabbing those. All right. Mr. Frog, where are you? While I look for another stone. Oh, there you are. How are you doing? Oh no, there's no getting away. No, this game is very cruel to your kind because you apparently are a complete meal for me. By the way, I do see my hydration is going down. I'm looking right over here. So, yeah. Another reason for having the foliage off is so that I can see things like food and vegetables on the way down. All right. I do need 1 more stone because there is 1 more. Let's look around here. There is 1 more tool that I would really like to have before I leave. Because like I said, we have a long drive. You're not going to see the vast majority of that. You're going to see the beginning because I do believe there was a couple of things that we can loot on the way down. I'm just not seeing any right now. Who knows? Maybe I should have made the pickaxe first. Okay, I hear another frog. Yeah, I might have to drive a bit before I find it. Because I'm not seeing any more stones here. Oh, there we go. As a matter of fact, I got 2. All right, let's just pop in the house for a moment. Because I want to get out of the sun. Okay, like I said, this is an important item too. So we're going to make a blade. And we're going to put this here. Then we're going to put 1 stick. And then I'm going to need 2 fiber. And this is going to be the stone pickaxe. Okay, so I have my axe, I have my spear, and I have my stone pickaxe. Okay, so those are the things that I need right now. Yeah, I did hear another frog, didn't I? Okay, all of a sudden these things are all over the place. But that is a good thing because I'm going to need a lot of them. A whole lot. No around, Mr. Frog. Ooh. Oh, what is that? Is that an onion? I'm going to take that onion. There we go. You know, I mean, it's clay and it's right here. So I should probably just take it. Because I am going to be needing clay. And the idea of coming all the way back up here to get it is just not possible. Not feasible in any way, shape, or form. All right, where have we got? I got the 10. Because I had 1 already. Is there another one around here? Like I said, there's, I'm never going to come back up here again. So if there is something as precious as clay up here, I should just grab it. All right, let's put some stuff away. The gas can, the clay, the brick. Because I'm going to be needing to make a bunch of these bricks, by the way. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll put that in there for now. All right. Just throw everything that isn't medical stuff. Yeah, screws. Yeah, I got screwed on that one, that's for sure. All right, how is the food looking? I need to pick up stuff on the way down. I would really like to have gotten another frog. But you know what? There'll be frogs along the way. All right. Actually, before we go any further, let's take a look at what we're going to be doing. So we're down here. Yes, a big map. So what we're going to do is we're going to head up here this way. We're going to pass the area that I actually built in the previous series. I mentioned version 14. This is where I built. I built a base right up here. That's not where we're going this time. But we're going to be heading past there, heading up here. Yeah, these I guess are the new ones. I know they made a cave with 2 entrances. I don't know if that's the one, but I do know there were no caves, for mining around this area before, because I spent a lot of time around here, and this was the only place that was actually a cave. So, but I am going to be making use out of that, because we are going right here. There is a plateau where it's like flat walls on all sides, so there's no way to get up except for whatever way we make. So I'm going to make a ramp. Eventually it's going to be concrete. And of course, we're going to build something on top for us, and maybe some traps for the bad guys when that time comes. And also there's a little lake there nearby. I guess maybe a pond. It's pretty small. So that's going to be where we get our water from. So this is where we're going to be building. The first thing I'm going to need is like a little shelter for a bed, a campfire, and of course some forges. So that's where we're going. Like I said, it's a long ride. There are a couple of places before there, actually down here. I think there's some cars. So we're going to loot there and see if we can get something good. Nails, please. There's nothing really particular that I want. Nails, please. But there are some things that would be more useful than others. Nails, please. Because nails are just really, really useful. All right, so let's see if the luck is with us. Plastic. Eventually will be very useful. Not at the moment. Okay, I do believe there's 2 more cars if we go down far enough. Yeah, screws. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Whoever thought that was a good idea was wrong. Very wrong. Was that? I probably should have turned around and went back. Oh, that's all that was. For a minute there, I thought that was like a dead bird. Yeah, never let a dead bird go by. Because if you just grab every dead bird, you'll get all the feathers you need. It just happens all the time. All right, I am keeping my eyes open for like vegetables and fruits and such like that. Right, we're going to search these too. And of course, they're going to be filled with nails because that's desperately what I need. Okay, 1 fragment and 1 oil can. You could have at least given me a full ore, right? Just saying. Okay, 2 eggs and an electrical part. Yeah, not the kind of thing I need right now. All right, I'm just going to look around here. Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drive. And we're going to drive all the way down to the location that we're looking to set up shop. Okay, that is a bird. Not really useful to me at the moment. All right, let's go. So like I said, I'm going to drive down here. It's going to be a long and boring trip from here, so you don't need to see it. So when we get to the area that we're going to, we will be back. All right, we're approaching the area now. Yeah, our base location is basically right between 2 villages. So that's one of them. The other one is the one that has the trader. But we're not going to be messing with them right now. As I understand it, the village enemies are a lot tougher than they used to be, so it's going to be difficult to loot early on when basically we don't have any good weapons. So we're just going to have to see what we can do about it. All right, I do believe we are nearby right now because that is our pond. Yeah, I called it a lake. It's a pond. And this is where we are going to be building. So let's just pull on up. And I do believe that that is another bird. Yeah, I got 1 bird. I actually got kind of lucky with food, too. But never let an opportunity go on a bird because free feathers. That way you don't have to worry about killing them. Okay, so this is where we're going to be building. There's a couple of other locations like it around here. The difference is that they all have like a wall that goes close to the ground. So something could jump on top of that and get on the plateau. In this case, it has walls all the way around. Now this is the lowest section, so this is where I'm going to be building a ramp to get up there. And we'll come up with a situation up here that will make it uncomfortable for the enemies when they come for us. That shouldn't be for a while, hopefully. But of course, the first thing we have to do is we have to put down a flag. So I think the flag is going to be placeables, other, or maybe not. No, it's construction, other. There it is. Right there. Of course, this doesn't require any materials. You're just basically boom, and it's down. Okay, no place like home. So I guess the tutorial is going to start kicking in now, isn't it? All right, so let's get that out of my hands. All right, so this, of course, no longer has the heat and the noise. That's just going to be in the background. So until we can protect ourselves, we have to keep a low profile. What this does, though, is show us the area we can build in. Now, I don't know if it covers the entire plateau because it does go back a bit. We may have to pick that up and move it like up there in order to get everything, but I think we're good to go for now. So we'll just turn that off. We don't want everything looking red. Right, now, the reason, of course, I need that down is because I need 3 things immediately. And the 3 things that I need immediately, placeables, are saw benches. So let's put them down. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Because everything that I want to build is going to require planks. So let's build these guys and then fill them up. And this is the last one. Oops. There we go. All right, now put a log there, put a log there, put a log there. And as soon as you're done, you can have another one. All right, I need to cut down more trees. I don't want to go too crazy with the trees, but in a situation like this, obviously some of these can go. Because I am going to need shade from the sun. Because the sun is going to be a big problem. Yeah, it's very tempting to turn off the sun problems. Because it does give you an option to do that. That one, that one, that one. But it is part of the game, isn't it? And it would be part of it too. Because, you know, if you're working out here in the open and the sun is blazing down on you, it's going to be a real issue, isn't it? Okay, do I have any more? Right, okay, so I'm just making a bunch of planks. By the way, it is starting to rain. I actually really like that. It is a bit of a problem for like sleeping and cooking and such like that, but we're going to alleviate that issue. All right, so what I'm going to do is probably like right over here, I need to make myself a little bit of a shelter. Very temporary, very simple, but we do need to do that. So let's see about foundations. Yeah, it's only going to be 2. I think it's X. All right, right down to the ground there, like that. Boom, and boom. There we go. All right, so each one of these, as soon as I get rid of that, requires 4 logs and 6 planks. So let's do some chopping. How about this one? All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2. And 1, 2. All right, so I need lots of planks now. Oh, I don't have a lot of space here, do I? You know what? First of all, I need to put this stuff in the vehicle, don't I? I certainly don't need that. We can definitely put all the seeds in there. Do I got room for that? Wait a minute. Let's see what we can do about that. And we'll put that over there. Put the plastic in there. All right. One thing I can make that I'm going to need early on is I'm going to need make placeable storage. I think it's this one. Stick stand. Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of sticks around here, and sticks are just going to be popping up, and they're just a really good idea to hold on to. All right, so let's gather. Now that my inventory has been cleared up a little, I'm going to need a lot more stones than that. I need to concentrate on that. Lots of them. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. We made a foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. because we're going to put a bed on here. We're going to put a campfire. We're going to put forges. But, of course, we have to do something about that now, don't we? Well, you know what? There's a plan. And the plan involves walls and ceilings. But we're going to be doing this. Okay, that's a half wall? No. How did I manage that? That one right? Is it? Oh, I guess I was just holding it underground. All right, there we go. Okay, so each one of these is going to require 3 logs and 4 planks. So let's get to work. All right. Okay, now I just need the planks. I think I have the planks to take care of this, but just keep loading them up. All right, pull that down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Boom. There we go. Now, of course, ceiling. That's what we need. We need ceiling. So let's grab a ceiling. 1, 2. Yes, and that's going to do the job. It will absolutely do the job. All right, so break out of that. Each one of these is going to require 3 logs and 4 planks. So, another tree dies. Boom. 3 of those. And 3 of those. And then we need planks. Here, you take that. You take that. How many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should do the job. Boom! Shelter! How wonderful. All right, now the things that we're going to need. Let's put down some images because it's very important. Furniture, bedroom, and a bed. Okay, so we'll put that right there. Okay, so that's going to require 6 planks. We might already have 6 planks. I don't think so. We're going to have to load that up. As a matter of fact, you know what? It does take time. So here's what we can do. We'll take the little tree. Because the little tree is going to give us 3. Yeah, the big ones take a long time to chop down. Like that. I actually chopped down the big tree. I thought I was chopping down the little tree. I was mistaken. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to wait for these guys to do their job. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, let's put down some more images here. So I'm going to need placeables. I think it's other. Right, campfire. So we'll put a campfire there. Now, what else am I going to need? Now, this is going to be the expensive one. And that is stone forge, because I don't want just 1, I want 2. That's going to be a lot of stones right there, and I don't see a lot of stones. Yes, I do see some rocks. I just like to pick them up, if you know what I mean. Can I have some stones, please? Because I don't see any. Okay, I see a stone. I see a stone, and I see another stone. More stones, please. And by the way, I have no idea, but please don't let there be a bear here. Well, that reminds me. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, I should check to see. Oh, that was hunting. Really? Okay, well, that's interesting to know. That reminds me, how am I doing? I should probably start thinking about eating and drinking. Yeah, this is going to be the first thing that I need over here. Firewood, that's not a problem to get. Stones, that's what I'm going to need. All right, firewood, I can just do this. Harvest. Give me the firewood, give me the firewood, give me the firewood, give me the firewood. Okay, so there's 4 in there. I still do need a lot of stones. A lot of stones. All right, I can do another harvest here. 1 firewood, 2 firewood, 3, 4. And of course, I got a lot of sticks, but then again, I have a stick holder. All right, now I just need 6 stones. All right, let me get these guys up here. I said, these guys are actually very useful. So it's a good idea to store them whenever you can. Okay, I see you got a stone there. Can I have that stone? Okay, am I going to have to chop this down? Yeah, I guess I am. Because I want the stone. Probably have to clear the area anyway, right? Alright, we'll just take all of this. There we go. And then we'll take this stone too. Alright, you can stay there for a moment. Okay, another stone. I think I needed 4, didn't I? Ooh, clay. I'll get that in the future. Okay, and I think that's good. Okay, I still need 2 small stones. All right, let's throw these guys in here. Okay, and there's 1, and there's 2. I need more of that. Right. And the other thing I need to finish is that. So let's get 6, I believe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have the critical ones at the moment. Now, let's take a look at the food situation. All right, these are going really quickly, so I'm going to eat them right now. I was lucky enough to find a melon. A melon will last for 2 hours until you eat it, so that's a good thing. I do have to cook this meat. I also am probably going to have a fluid problem, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. So let's cook the meat, because the meat will go bad. Frog is not known for staying very long. I'm also going to cook the potato, since I have an extra spot open anyway. All right, let's see. I'm going to throw that in there for now, and then we're going to light it. Okay, and of course we got some more stones, which is a good thing, because, yeah, these guys are going to take a lot of stones. A whole lot of stones. But, of course, I do have a pickaxe, and there is stones around here, so I can just... Oh! Are you going to be a pain? Okay, hold it a minute. Don't even think it! He's heading for the food. I really don't need this right now. Can you just go away? Okay. Grab it. Nope, nope, nope. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Yeah, they will steal your food. They will absolutely steal your food. All right, so put that out. Okay, you want to be my food? Because you're like one of the few things that I can actually cut up right now. Okay, what time do we have? We have 10 p.m. I'm a little concerned about the tired line. But, I mean, I do actually need to have some of this meat right now. All right, how is this? Okay, water. I think we're probably going to have to deal with water fairly soon. All right, in the meantime, what we can do is I can make some more planks because I want to fill these. So, yeah, I'm going to be chopping down a whole lot of trees. As you can see, I have a lot of planks now. And, yeah, I'm starting to have problems with him. He keeps running into my bed. Yeah, I know, that's weird, but I'm thinking I am going to have to kill him fairly soon because he is causing me problems. If he does that again, I am going to attempt to kill him. I might get some injuries as a result, but I have a feeling that he's just going to be more trouble than he's worth at the moment. And let's face it, he's not worth a lot. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, by the way, I've been having fun killing them. All right, because the thing is, I think that the time has come for me to go to bed, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I would like to go to bed and wake up and have him not be here. I've been trying to load in as many of the stones. Yeah, see this? Yeah, I'm afraid that the time has come for you to die. Yeah, the time has come for him to die. All right, and I think that if I have an axe, and then I can harvest. Okay, so what did he give me? I think I got some bones from him there, didn't I? And I got some more meat. All right, the first and foremost thing is to wash my hands. Always wash your hands after you do any kind of butchering, right? Because otherwise you will get nasty sick. And if you don't have an egg, which I actually do have, by the way, things will be very bad for you. All right, I think that our first day is coming to an end. Wait a second. Although I think one thing that I should consider is water. All right, let's do water before we go to bed, and I can just start it and let it go overnight. I hear another one. Oh, is this going to be Raccoon Central here? All right, so this is dirty water. You can basically load 3 helpings of dirty water into the fire here. You can see 60 of 200. I am going to get more. It'll be 180. All right, let's load this up. See, the problem is I don't know about cooking anything with this guy wandering around. So I was hoping just kill the first one and that would be it, but apparently there's a second one. What's that over there? Okay, that looks like it's some more cucumbers. But at the moment, I'm actually pretty decent with food. Protein's a little low. Right, and boom. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Right there. There we go. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to cook. I'm going to throw some bark in there to keep the fire going. There we go. All right, and I am just going to go to sleep and hope that Raccoon does something with itself. All right, I'm watching for the tired bar to fill, and it's nice and full. There we go. So it's about 4:30 in the morning, but I'm doing good. The thing is, while you're sleeping, time doesn't really pass for one of these, so I am going to try to slip some of this in to see whether or not I'm going to have a problem. Is that him over there? I don't know. Maybe it would be a good idea if I put a wall here, just so nothing can sneak around, if you know what I mean. All right. Here, take that too. All right, I don't see any at the moment. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, it's all clean. Okay, so that means I can fill this, and I now have a source of water. I can fill it 2 more times. Yeah, another reason to be near water over there. Okay, and these have been cooked. Just put the last one there. All right, I don't see any problem. You're lucky that at the moment I don't need any more meat. Yeah, I've been collecting the sticks and the stones. I'm putting the sticks in here. And of course, I have been filling this one. Okay, so I have 10 more to go. Yeah, I'm going to have to start breaking those up, I think. All right, so how are we doing over here? And this is all done. Okay, so we're good to go. So why don't we just put this out? All right, and a new day begins. Let me just have some food. And I'll have another one just to fill it all the way up. And then we'll have some water. And I am completely good to go. All right, I think that's going to be it for now. What is that, stone? Good, more stones. More stones is good. Yeah, because I am going to have to start beating into these rocks pretty soon. I mean, there's rocks over there, too. There's no shortage whatsoever around. And, of course, they just keep popping up on the ground, which is a wonderful thing. Okay, so this is where we're going to be setting up shop. This is temporary over here, of course. And you can see I have a lot of planks loaded in because we're going to need them. Because what we're going to do is we're going to put a foundation right here, and then we're going to build a ramp going all the way up there. That lower area might be for handling intruders, and the upper area is probably going to be our residence. There's a big area in the back too, so I might have like a little connecting pathway, and then we'll see what we're going to do. But I think that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm, and of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention, I really appreciate it, and play games, because games are fun. See ya!